Hey, good morning. Michael Church, Crawl Space Ninja. Just got done working out, and yesterday we had the opportunity to go down to Clarksville, Tennessee to check out a job that we did down there. And basically I wanted to share some thoughts with you that we were able to talk to a gentleman in Atlanta about spray foam insulation in his crawl space, so stay tuned. Okay, so there's a lot of ideas out there about spray foam. This gentleman has a house that he's building, and hey Jason, how are you? Appreciate you talking to me yesterday. And he was asking if putting up spray foam, closed cell spray foam insulation in the crawl space was a great idea. And you know, there's some research out there that proves that it is a great idea to prevent moisture from going from the ground up into the wood and things like that. For example, the University of Louisiana has done some studies, especially down in the New Orleans area, where these houses are built up off of the ground. They don't have crawl spaces, they don't have foundation walls, so they can't control humidity inside these areas. So what they have found, their research has found that if they will spray foam the subfloor and the joists, it actually prevents moisture from getting into the wood, which is a great idea. But if you have a crawl space where you can control humidity in the crawl space, you may want to think about doing the walls of the crawl space foundation versus spray foaming the entire subfloor. And the reason why I say that, not because the spray foam insulation is not a good insulator, not that it won't prevent moisture, but a couple of things. Number one, sometimes it's about the applicator. Okay, so if you apply spray foam insulation to wet wood, it's going to trap that moisture. If you apply spray foam insulation to wood that already has mold on it, it's going to trap that mold and allow it to grow. But the biggest thing, not that those aren't big things, but the biggest thing is, my fear is the leak from above. You know, I've lived in my house 15, 20 years now, and we've had 7 or 8 water leaks, from toilets to the washer leaked. We even had a roof leak, different things like that. And if that water, if you got a toilet flange that's leaking or an ice maker that leaks, hits that floor and you don't know it, it's going to be trapped by that spray foam insulation up against that subfloor, and it can rot out the entire area. So that is my biggest fear about spray foam in a crawl space situation. Again, if you're in Louisiana, that's really your only option, is to spray foam the subfloor and keep that moisture from getting up into the house. But you also want to maybe create a skirt around that area and dry the wood out and make sure the mold's removed before you apply that spray foam on that subfloor and joist. So great conversation with you, Jason. I appreciate you watching the channel. And this is dedicated to Tracy and Alex and Lucy down in our new Atlanta franchise area. They're doing great. They're going out and talking to people and different things like that. So if you're in the Smyrna, Atlanta area, we hope you'll give us a call and set up an appointment with them to take a look at your crawl space. I'm Michael Church with Crawl Space Ninja, and I hope you make it a blessed day, and we'll see you later.
Pretty sight for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you, you and me.